My child, you are hearing my voice today because I have chosen you to hear the words of warning, hope, and preparation. You did not stumble upon this message by chance. I have been watching over you from the beginning of your days, knowing every sorrow, every joy, every quiet cry of your heart. And now I speak to you, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. For the world you know is changing. The rivers run low. The sun scorches the earth. The winds carry whispers of famine and unrest. Yet many of my children walk unaware, blinded by comfort, distracted by fleeting pleasures, and deaf to my voice. But you, my child, have been called to listen. Consider the words of my servant Amos. Behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord God, when I will send a famine on the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Amos 8:11. Hear this, for it is truth. There is a scarcity upon the earth now, not only of rain and fertile soil, but of understanding. Many will wander, lost in confusion, seeking answers where none can be found. Yet you have been chosen to hear, to see, to understand. Look to the heavens and see the signs. The sun scorches with increasing intensity. The skies withhold their rain. The rivers retreat, and the forests tremble. I tell you, the earth groans as if in travail, and indeed, it is crying out for mercy. Romans 8:22. In the days of old, Noah listened to my voice while the people mocked. He built an ark while the world laughed. And when the waters came, only he and his family were saved. My child, you are living in days like these once more. The signs are all around you, but many ignore them. I call you to wake, not with fear, but with wisdom. In Matthew 24:7, I said, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and earthquakes in various places. These words are not vague predictions. They are the truth unfolding before your eyes. I see the anxiety in your heart, and I say to you, fear not. Fear is the enemy of faith. The wise are not those who tremble at the winds of change, but those who act in faith, prepared in body and spirit. Prepare your heart first. Nurture your faith. Pray without ceasing, for your strength will come not from wealth or comfort, but from me. Philippians 4:13. Your spiritual preparation is what will sustain you when the world around you shakes. Yet, my child, act also in the natural. Do not ignore the scarcity that rises in the land. Proverbs 6:6-8 says, Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. Learn from the creatures of the earth. Store what you can. Preserve what you have been given. Work with wisdom and foresight, for many will be caught unawares. The heat will burn. The water will fail. Fields will crack, and the cries of the hungry will fill the land. But you, my child, if you listen and act, will endure. You will be my hands and my feet, offering hope to those who did not listen. Remember my promise. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned. Isaiah 43:2. I am your refuge and your shield. You are never alone. I also call you to be a light for others, Share what you know. Teach your family, your neighbors, your friends. In times of darkness, the smallest light shines the brightest. You are that light when you act in love and in wisdom. I have shown you that the world will grow harsher. Yet this is not punishment, it is awakening. Many hearts will turn to me when they see that the kingdoms of men cannot save them. And you, my child, are being prepared to guide them. Do not despair at the suffering you see. It is fleeting in the shadow of eternity. But act now, for time is swift and the days grow short. Proverbs 21:31 says, "The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but the victory belongs to the Lord. Prepare in your hands, but trust in my guidance. The signs are many. The earth trembles, the winds rage, yet the faithful will endure, not because they are stronger than the storm, but because they hold on to me. Faith is your anchor. Prayer is your lifeline. Hope is your shield. Look to my words in Revelation 3:10. Because you have kept my word of patient endurance, I will keep you from the hour of trial that is going to come upon the whole world to test those who live on the earth. Hold fast to my promises. Your obedience, your attention, your faithfulness will shield you from despair. You will see the scarcity of water. You will see the land dry. You will see the fruits of the earth wither. But you will also see hearts awaken. People turn to me, and hope arise where before there was only fear. Do not be idle. Prepare yourself and your household. Prepare your spirit through prayer, your mind through wisdom, and your home through careful stewardship. Let your actions be rooted in love, for the harvest of righteousness begins in those who act in compassion. My child, do not lose heart. Though the days grow darker and the heat presses upon the earth, I am with you. I see your courage, your willingness to listen, and your desire to prepare. You are not forgotten. You are known. Hear my words carefully, for they are life to you. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 40:10. Let these words sink deep into your soul. Memorize them. Repeat them when doubt rises. They are the chains that bind your spirit to hope. The land itself cries out for mercy. Fields that once yielded abundance now lie barren. Rivers that fed the nations shrink and retreat. The sun scorches relentlessly, and still many turn away, saying, "It is nothing. It is just the way of the world." But you know better. You sense the urgency that other cannot see. The prophecies written long ago are unfolding in your lifetime, and they speak not only of destruction, but also of renewal, for every trial carries the seed of new life. In Jeremiah 29:11, I said, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Trust in this, even as the ground cracks beneath your feet. Trust in this, even when the waters are low and the rain hates from the earth. I am with you, and through me you will endure. You must prepare, not in panic, but in wisdom. Just as the ant gathers her provisions and the wise build their houses before the storm, you too must act with foresight. Gather what you can. Preserve what has been given. Learn the ways of prudent stewardship. I have placed knowledge, resources and guidance before you. Do not let them pass unused. Yet remember, preparation is not only of the body, but of the spirit. Prayer, patience, and compassion are more enduring than gold. Strengthen your heart in faith. Walk humbly with me, love others, even those who ignore the signs. Your light will shine brightest in the darkness when you act with mercy. The days are coming when scarcity will test every household. When the heat scorches, when water is precious, when the land seems to cry out in despair, you will be ready, not because you hoarded, but because you listened. You acted wisely. You trusted me. You sought guidance and knowledge. Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds you, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Many will seek answers too late. They will cry for help, but find none. The world's systems cannot save what is falling apart. They will wish they had listened, that they had prepared in time. But you have heard my voice. You have been chosen to act in wisdom, and through your actions, you will not only endure, but be a beacon for others. Consider the words of Matthew 25:1-13, the parable of the 10 virgins. 5 were wise and kept their lamps filled with oil. 5 were foolish and ignored the warning. When the cry came, only the prepared entered into the joy of the bridegroom. Let this be a lesson to you, my child. Prepare your heart, prepare your home, prepare your mind, for the day of trial comes upon the land swiftly. You may feel small, powerless, uncertain. But remember, I am your strength. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. When you feel fear, call on me. When you feel hopelessness, call on me. I will guide you. I will uphold you. You are not alone. Do not underestimate the importance of community. Share your wisdom. Share your guidance. Share your love. Lead others to see the signs, not with fear, but with understanding and hope. Your actions ripple outward. Just as one small flame can light a dark room, your preparation, your example, your faith can illuminate the path for many. The world may scoff. They may mock your caution. They may call you foolish. But remember, the foolishness of this world is not wisdom. Wisdom comes from me, and those who act in my wisdom will not be moved when trials come. The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty. Proverbs 27:12. Be vigilant. Watch the signs. Observe the changes in the land. Listen to my whispers in the quiet of your heart. The warning has already begun. The famine of understanding spreads where hearts ignore me. The drought of provision touches many. But you, my child, are awake. You see, you listen, you act, yet remember, even in scarcity, abundance can exist. Do not let your heart harden or your spirit grow bitter. Serve others. Help those in need. The smallest act of kindness is more enduring than mountains of wealth. Matthew 25:35-36 says, For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you welcomed me. Your actions now plant seeds that will grow for generations. And now, my child, hear this. Share this message. Let it reach your brothers and sisters. Let them awaken before the darkness becomes too heavy. Let them hear the call that you have heard. For even one soul saved, one family prepared, one heart turned to me is victory in my eyes. Do not wait for the world to validate the signs. Trust your heart. Trust the wisdom I have placed within you. Trust the words of the prophets. And above all, trust in me. I am the good shepherd. I know each sheep, and I guide them to green pastures and still waters. Even when the land grows dry, I will provide for you. Consider the lessons of Joseph in Egypt. He prepared for 7 years of abundance so that the 7 years of famine could be endured. I have given you knowledge, insight, and opportunity. Use them wisely. Prepare, gather, share, lead, love, trust. Do not grow weary in doing good. The world may seem chaotic. The earth may tremble. People may stumble and falter. But you, my child, if you remain steadfast, if you continue in faith, will stand as a witness of my grace. You will endure. You will shine. You will lead others to hope. And as the earth changes, so too will hearts. Many will awaken. Many will see the truth that I am the Lord, that my words are alive, and that my promises endure forever. You are part of this awakening. Your obedience matters. Your actions matter. Your faith matters. Remember always, cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. 1 Peter chapter 5:7. You are never alone. Even when the rivers fail, even when the fields dry, even when hearts are hardened, my presence is with you. Draw strength from me. Let my peace fill your soul. Let my wisdom guide your actions. And now, my child, take this final guidance to heart. Prepare in every way you can. Strengthen your body, mind, and spirit. Store what you are able to store. Learn how to endure. Seek knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And most importantly, trust in me. Share this message with those you love. Let them see the signs through your eyes. Let them hear my words through your voice. Be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope, a vessel of my grace. For the days ahead will test all who walk the earth, but those who walk in my wisdom and love will endure. Be vigilant. Be patient. Be compassionate. Be courageous. And know that I am with you always. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty, I will give water without cost from the spring of the water of life. Revelation 21:6. Go forth, my child. Prepare, love, serve, teach, trust, share, and remember always that I am with you. You are never alone. You are never forgotten. You are my beloved. Amen.